Start to get things going. She's going to start out at level 6. She's going to increase the levels up to 6. Now, on all bikes, generally they have an RPM speed, as you guys can see right here, RPM, okay? On this piece of equipment, every 2 minutes, like all the other ones, we're going to increase our level by 1 every 2 minutes. But you got to keep your RPMs above 70 RPMs. I highly recommend pedaling at least 90 or above to get momentum going while you're going on the bike. So that's what Alyssa's going to do right now. Every 2 minutes, she's going to increase by 1. Once again, just like the other 3 pieces of equipment, the elliptical, the treadmill, and now the bike, always remember, perceived level of exertion. Alyssa should feel like we're 1 minute and 39 seconds into the workout right now. Alyssa should feel like a 1 or a 2. Like this is not hard for her at all. If it is too hard, obviously we started out too high a level. We want to adjust for that. What we want to watch for if something's too hard, as it was on the elliptical. It's also in place here on the treadmill, on the bike, is the RPMs. If the RPMs start dropping, that's a signal that this is a little bit too difficult for us. We got to bring it down. We got to bring the level down. And once again, the minimum RPM on this piece of equipment, the upright bike, is 70. We don't want you falling below 70. Let me just really quick show the upright bike here. So this is the piece of equipment we are looking for. Okay, right here. This is what you want to use as your only backup if the gym is too busy, but generally we don't want you on the lazy boy recumbent bike. We want you on this upright bike right there, okay? Now there's a good chance on the 3 pieces of equipment we just took you through, which was the elliptical, the treadmill, and the bike, you're going to be much stronger in some areas than others. Some people are great runners. They're going to feel more natural on there. Some people are really great bikers. So it really comes down to what you're more natural at. You will improve dramatically on all pieces of equipment. But keep in mind that there's usually going to be one that you're going to be better at. Also keep in mind on the elliptical, generally if you have not worked out consistently before in the past, you'll probably find that it is probably the hardest one for you starting out, then it'll become the easiest for you. So this is it. Coming up on 4 minutes soon. Okay, holding about 90 RPMs. Remember, 70 is our minimum, and we're at level 7. As you guys can see down here. We're increasing 1 level every 2 minutes. We're coming up on 4 minutes, which is going to be our next level increase by 1 on the bike. Here we go. Alyssa, what do you feel like 1 to 10? 10's your hardest, 1's your easiest.
About 3.5.
So this is a little bit easier for, but that's fine. We're close enough to a 4. We don't need to go any harder. For a lot of people, bike is generally the easiest one, which is fine. I'm going to go back to this side. It's a little difficult to see the digital info on the screen here. Okay, so we're coming up on 6 minutes now. We're going to go up another level. Alyssa, what do you feel like 1 to 10 right now?
I'm around a 6.
Around a 6. Notice her RPMs are staying well above 70. She's got about a minute, 3:45 left to go. All right, so you guys are seeing Alyssa's RPMs are dropping a little bit, which is okay. I mean, she's a human being. Even though she is a TNT coach, if we do the workout appropriately, fatigue will set in, and she should be able to, should drop in RPMs gradually, because that's the point. We're coming up on our last level increase, about 40 seconds. All right, we're coming up on our last level increase here. Alyssa, what do you feel like 1 out of 10?
I'm close to an 8.
8, okay, that's really good. All right, we got about 1 minute left here. Alyssa, what do you feel like? About an 8, 9?
Yes.
All right, good. So we're working hard right now. Almost finished. Good, almost done here. 15 seconds. And that is 10 minutes. That's our TNT bike workout we want you to follow.